All right, we are the DuCross Brothers here with Dan Orrego from Quest Training here at the MMA Expo here in San Diego with a new product that Quest Training is releasing called the All Strike. And here he's going to demo a little bit here with my brother Tristen here in a minute. But what are some key elements that brings this to training?
Sure. So as you can see, the All Strike here, it's got a handle in it, it's got a grip, you hold it. The idea here is we want to evolve beyond a single plane flat surface for striking to actual three-dimensional anatomy, right? What's also fantastic about the All Strike is you have the capacity to actually move in a dynamic fashion and improvise in a spontaneous way in your training. Let's try a little bit of it, right? So check this out. Throw a couple punches at it, right? Now watch this. I can move, right? I can actually get, right? And I can put pressure on the fighter, right? He's got to defend. He's got to punch out, right? This makes the training experience a lot more improvisational, right? As you can see, you had to react to me.
Absolutely.
And I had to respond to him.
Yeah, instead of just holding a pad up in front of somebody and saying, here, hit it or kick it.
Precisely. And one of the ways I like to talk about it is if you got shadow boxing on this end of the spectrum, you got full contact sparring on this end of the spectrum, right? Maybe right about here is your All Strike training, right? It allows you to have a sparring-like interaction, right? But without taking all the damage that comes along with full contact sparring. So this is something new, and obviously it's something that we feel is the future of striking.
And speaking about the future of striking, and you see that it's a concept head, a lot of the issues that with the younger generation, they struggle to learn how to punch correctly. With having a full-fledged face to hit, will that help teaching the youth to adapt and to actually learn how to punch correctly?
Absolutely. One of the things that's great about it is if I'm a coach, right, I can ascertain if you're punching here or here or here on the jaw. These are the knockout points, right? Or if my fighter's punching here, that's somebody's hard head. I could actually hurt my hand doing that, right? Concurrently, the fighter can also feel that. So even if they have wraps and a glove on, right, they know if they're hitting the target here, or if they punch the nose, or if they hit the chin. So both the fighter and the coach have a tactile interface through the All Strike that allows them to ascertain, okay, exactly where am I hitting, and how can I feel when I'm striking flush, or if I throw an uppercut, if it barely just grazes the chin, or do I hit that chin properly? The other thing that's really interesting is you probably notice when you're hitting, if you're hitting here, watch how that head turns, right? If I'm hitting here, watch how it pops up. That's just like a real head. So as a fighter, right, I'm getting a realistic feed based on how I'm punching, right? So I'm seeing if I punch the head up like this with an uppercut, I have to retract my cross to hit the head where it's going to be.
Hey, Tristen, you want to do an uppercut?
Sure, let's try it.
Come on, let's see if you can nail the uppercut.
See that? See how it pops up? Now throw the uppercut and then the cross, right? So uppercut, cross. There you go. All right, that was the lead hook, but that's okay. You get the idea, right? If you're throwing the uppercut here, right, that head pops up. If I want to throw that lead cross again, I have to retract to where that head's going to be. This gives you the ability to do that. So what we like to see is we like to see the coaches work with the kicking shields, work with the tie pads, work with the focus mitts, and now work with the All Strike. Right?
Absolutely. The evolution of training.
Precisely. Indeed.
Daniel Orrego with Quest Training and All Strike with the DuCross Brothers.